maturity index, right? Okay, so for maybe you can have some question, maybe you have to know about the maturity index of mango, right? And also number two, maybe you have to know maturity index of rambutan, okay? And also banana, right? Initial banana is a tree, right? Pineapple, right? Okay, so can you tell me some of the maturity index of mango? Okay, what?
Become yellow.
Okay,
what?
so it means the peel must be
Yellow.
Maybe light green to yellow, right? Okay, so for the peel must be light green or to yellow. Okay, so for any the one. Okay, so for number two, can you tell me?
Become soft.
Okay, so
Soft and
become
succulent.
soft or it is hardness value is low or high?
Low.
And low. Okay, and then satisfied. Okay.
Smell.
Okay, so maybe we can check the size. Okay, full size, or maybe we also call the full cheek. Okay, so if the fruit seems to be round, okay, so it means if the fruit is look like this round, this look heart shape, actually round, okay, so then, but I know the apple, huh? It's not a mango. Okay, so what it is you know, if the fruit shape is full cheek, it means it look like roundy, okay, then you have to think the fruit is already mature. Okay, so number 4.
Natural falling.
Okay, so the fruit must be full. Okay, the fruit must be full, and you have to check the fruit. Okay, if the fruit, you have to use some part of the fruit. If the fruit like sweet, then it's okay. You can harvest. Okay, and then
Aromatic.
aroma. Okay, can also you just take this fruit and you can take the smell.
Smell.
Okay, if you put some nice smelling, if it's the fruit that you put an aroma, then you can say this one is already
Aromatic.
And also number 4, maybe you can check the
TSS.
Yes. Okay. Actually, there are so many. You can check the
TSC.
or maybe you also get the sugar content. Okay. Or maybe you can check the also glucose. Also you can check on also. Yes. Okay. All these you can check lah. And also number 7, maybe you can check the specific gravity. Okay. If the value is from 1.01 to 1.02, then you have to think the fruit is already mature. You can harvest. Okay, so for all this about the mango, okay. Okay, now we can come rambutan. Okay.
Become
so
red.
for peel color, okay. So for if the peel color
Yellow
is
to red.
yellow or red, okay. So if this fruit is yellow, then it can be yellow. Or if some red or pink, then it should be should be yellow or pink. Okay, right? Pink or red?
Right.
Red. Okay, right. And then so for maybe you can check that the
SS,
content, if
sugar
it is
content.
Lima plus, then you have to think you can harvest the fruit. Okay,
Oh.
so now and also you can check the sugar content. Okay, if the sugar content is around 10%, then you have to think the fruit is already mature. You can harvest, right? And also number 4. Okay, so maybe can count the days. Okay, days after. Okay, so
Days after flowering.
so we can call the DF. Okay, so you just count the days. Maybe you can harvest the fruit 3-4 months after. It is around 90 days to one
Natural falling.
days after actually flowering. Okay, so okay, number 5. Can you tell me, because I'm not so expert in this why, because you have 3 in your house maybe. Okay, so number 1, you can check the peel or skin. Okay, you can check the below of the TSS, also sugar content, also day after flowering, and also you can check
Size.
you can check the natural falling. If some fruit had dropped, then you have to think. Okay, so
It's
you
okay
can
to
check the
harvest.
natural
Falling.
falling. Right, so then you have to think the fruit. Okay, so now we can come here.
Banana.
So then, okay, I will tell you. So maybe you can find two of them lah. So actually maybe I can give this question. Maybe I'm not sure. Okay, so now can you tell me some of these natural images?
Trigger become brown.
Light green
Okay,
to yellow
okay.
or round
So
here.
you see, you have to change the
Natural
angularity, okay? Okay, so actually.
Day after flower.
Oh, sorry. Any right?
Ah.
Days after flowering. Days.
Days.
After
Flowering.
flowering, right? Okay, so now we come to the banana.
Banana.
Okay, so actually you have to check the angularity. Okay?
Angularity.
If the fruit seem like round, if it's round in color, then it should be you can
It's okay to have
Okay, so for number 2, you can check the peel color, right? So if the
light
color,
yellow, light green to yellow.
Okay, so same also light green or maybe yellow, then you have to clean then and then.
Pulp and peel ratio.
Okay, so it is the pulp and peel ratio around 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1. Pulp is to peel, right? 3 is to 1, then you can cut the fruit,
Can
right?
have it.
Okay, so for number 4.
Starch.
Okay, so for each
Starch content,
70%.
then you have to think the fruit is already mature. You can harvest, right? Okay, number 5.
Stigma and style drop.
Dropping, okay? Actually, abscission of, so it means, so we can
ada
handle
dah
that.
sebenarnya
Actually, abscission of
Direction lepas.
floral part, okay? Abscission of which is floral part. Floral part, okay? So, abscission of actually floral part, okay? So it means if the stigma and style drop, okay? So if it's fruit, if it's fruit like this here, you can find the some black part, okay?
Yes.
This part is dropping, okay? If this part is dropping, then
Angular.
the fruit is
Become
already
round,
mature,
it's
okay?
okay to
So number
harvest.
6.
Black
Okay.
leaf. Black leaf.
Okay, so
Angular, become round, it's
oh,
okay to harvest.
break, okay. So for if the break or actually the leaf, we can call the black leaf. It's become brown and it start to drying. Okay, then you have to think you can harvest it. Okay, so you can change the flag leaf. Okay, flag leaf, right?
Flag leaf. Flag leaf tu yang ni.
Or maybe it's also called
Sache.
break.
Tak apa lah.
No.
So,
Sache tu.
to tell
Oh.
call
Let's see pun sache.
so for okay,
Doktor
so
sache.
okay, so for if it is
Sache.
in fluorescence,
Sache.
if it is in fluorescence of the rice.
CCE.
Okay, please. Okay, so if it is in fluorescence, okay, one leaf are attached with this in fluorescence, okay, one leaf are attached with the fluorescence. This leaf you can call the
Flag leaf.
If the leaf, so for the leaf are attached with the flag leaf, if the leaf are attached with the
Inflorescence.
okay, then we can call it
Flag leaf.
If the flag leaf drying, it will brown in color. Then
It's okay to harvest.
okay, so okay, here is any other things.
TSS.
Okay, yes, okay, we can also take the PSS content, okay. So if the PSS below around, okay, 5 to 6 like, okay, so then you can harvest. And also number 8 maybe, actually you can count the day after flowering, okay. So for this fruit also you can harvest around 3 to 4 months after flowering.
After flowering.
Days after flowering. Okay, right? Okay, so now we can come here for the pineapple. Can you tell me
Pineapple.
some of these maturity index?
Maturity.
Parts become yellow.
Okay, so for I try to grow one pineapple fruit here in the leaf, right? Okay, then
The
it
fruit.
look like this, right?
Yes.
Here's the stem, right? Here has some eye, right?
The eyes.
It's not so bad, lah. Not so bad, right? Okay.
It's good.
Just you fast. Okay, so for actually, yeah. Okay, so for all these thing is now is very very important for you, lah. All these thing, lah. Okay, so for so
The eyes.
So for if the fruit,
Lower
the
part.
this part is like
Yellowish.
green or yellow color, then you have
It's
to
okay?
you have to cut. Okay.
To
Okay.
harvest.
So for this fruit is non-climatonic or climatonic?
Planted.
No.
None.
So actually it means they don't have too much amount of seasoning. Okay, so we have to cut the fruit after the fruit ripening. Okay,
ripening.
so you have to cut the fruit after the fruit
Ripening.
Okay, right? Okay, so now can you tell me actually why this lower part of the fruit they become yellow fast? Not here, not in this area.
Because it's close
Anyone
to.
can tell me? Actually, why this part? Okay, so it means that these yellow start from the base of the fruit. It means that this part will become yellow first, then here, in this way. Okay, can you tell me why is like this happening? So I think that you learned already plant physiology, right? Can you tell me why? Okay, so for this main thing, there is a plant
Nak
hormone.
bagi tahu tapi kita nak bagi
But my question is why the fruit start to ripening from the base part?
It is
close to the root.
It is closer to the tree.
Closer to the root.
Root.
The stem and then another root tu.
So it is close to the root.
Ha.
So it means this.
Ha.
Can be here, No. So for these types of fruit, okay, these. Okay, so actually you know this term meristem, part meristem.
Meristem.
I already tell you in agriculture botany. Okay, so actually you know meristem.
Apa xylem
Can you tell me about the definition of meristem? Anyone can help me, please?
Apa xylem and
Can you tell me about the some word about the meristem? Meristem
Xylem
meaning
and
meristem.
phloem ke? Tissue, xylem and
Okay,
phloem.
tissue, xylem and phloem.
No.
Okay, so for actually there's some small cell in the make the tissue, and within the tissue of the cell and living cell, they can make the new cells. Okay, just actually group of this cluster of the tissue we can call the
Meristem.
Okay, so for in the plant we can find two types of meristem. One is stem and also ram. Do you? I think that Sam, okay? Sam and also ram, right? I think that I only told you in the acres of they all are gone. Why? Because almost so many years, not so many years.
We learn it at second
Okay,
sem.
yes. Can you tell me about the Sam meaning? Shoot,
Sem?
shoot and root.
Oh, shoot, apicum
Yes.
meristem.
Okay. So for actually it means
Apicum.
if some cell, if some cell, all the cell is very thin, the cell is more active, and they can make the new cells. So the group of cells we can call the actually meristem. Okay, right? Here, so for in the plant we can find two types of meristem. One type of meristem is at the top part of the stem, and also another meristem we can find at the top part of the root. Okay, so ini is the shoot apical meristem, also root apical meristem. So for these types of fruit, now my question: why the fruit starts to the ripening from the base? Okay, so for these types of fruit, these hormone are made here. Okay, so for actually for this part. There's a stem, right? Stem, leaf. So it means it look like new seedlings, right? Okay. So for this part have some meristem. Okay. This ethylene hormone for this fruit made in this area. Okay. So for Ishidano, these plant hormone they born here and they start to work here. Okay. They go some more area, some more far away. Okay. They start to work. Okay. So for these plant hormone ethylene, they are born here and they move somewhere, some far away and they start work here. Okay. So for this result, the fruit start to ripen from the base part. Okay. So for this ethylene hormone come from this area. Okay. Okay. Right. So for yes.
So the ethylene comes from nut.
Yes. No, root. Okay. So for actually, okay. Say for this plant hormone, ethylene can made in the root, can made in the leaf, can made in the stem. Also, so many places in the plant actually can make this. But so for this fruit, is special. Okay, so these Italian hormone are made only in this area, in this menstruation in June. Okay, so the June they make this hormone, and this hormone moves somewhere and they start to work here. So for this reason, the fruit start to yielding from the base part of the fruit. Okay, right? Okay, so for number one, okay, so for ini the main, okay, so for it means the lower part of the fruit they become yielding. Okay, so for ini the one, okay, so for number two, okay, so so I think that now you are clear why the fruit start to ripening, start to yielding from the base, okay. Okay, so for number two is ice. Okay,
The
so for,
eye becomes soft.
So for this one we can call the ice slab. So if the ice will become
Then
soft
soft.
and also flat, okay, and also smooth. Okay, okay. So for if ice become the smooth and also maybe flat. Okay, so
It's okay to have a
yes. Okay. Number three. Okay, so for actually this ice. Okay, so for increasing same like also ice. Ice is covered by some bread or leaf. Okay, same thing also here. The ice is covered by some bread. Okay, if the bread start to brownish color, if the bread. Okay, so for actually here ice. Okay, the ice is cover some leaf. Okay, so for the leaf is it is scaly leaf. Okay, so if the leaf is scaly, then we have to listen the bread. Okay, so if the bread they start to bread, okay, they start to brownish color. It means they are maybe they will die soon. Okay, if it is look like this, then they have to think the fruit is all damaged.
harvest.
Yes. Okay, number four, right?
Day after flowering.
Okay, so all this about the eye, also lower part, and also maybe you can count the days left. Okay, so it's also same thing. Also the fruit can be harvested 4 months after. Okay.
Flowering.
Yes. Okay. Same
Day
also.
after flowering.
4 months after actually flowering. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So can you tell me just another one?
Sugar coated.
Okay, just tell. Okay, so if you can make it another the TSS value. Okay, so if the value is around 10. Okay, so I don't know how the food. So okay, if 10 is okay. Okay, so if the TSS value is around 10, then you have to think also okay like you can cut the food.
Aromatic.
Okay, so for all this about the maturity index. Okay, so for this food, the base part would be
Yellow.
and also smooth fly eye, and also the
Bread
of the
become
ice,
browning.
they become browning or maybe dry. If it's
Dry.
then and also 3 to 4 months after issue flowering, and also DSS.
DSS.
You can check the so here also you can check the DSS. Also you can check the
Sugar
content.
content.
Also you can check. Okay, and also at the same time you can check all the starch.
Starch.
If the amount of starch is too high, then okay you cannot harvest. Okay, right?
Aromatic.
Okay, you can check also. So it means if the fruit has some aroma, then you can harvest, right? Okay, so now just one ice breaking. Okay. Okay, so for then the one plant of plant of banana. Banana have some leaf. Okay, leaf. I don't have time. Actually, here is the bunch. Okay, actually bunch is look like this. Okay, so then can you tell me some of the point how you will harvest this banana? Okay, so then you can find one small question which like the harvesting technique of banana. Okay, right? Can you tell? Do you have any? Okay, I have to ask Shariman. Shariman, can you tell me? Yes. Okay, okay, wait. I will come later. I will come later. Okay.
Sabi nga ulit.
Can you tell some? Okay. So say for the plant height is around 105 meter. Okay. So the plant height is around 5 meters. So then it will be so hard to climb, right? Why? Because you cannot climb in banana.
We can use monkey. We can use monkey.
Okay.
Monkey.
Okay, now can you tell some of it? So I try to know one point from Samina. Samina, can you tell me just one point how you try this? Why? Because say for say for you take one long stick and then
We use shackle. Shackle and
then no, it's not good lah. Why? Because if you cut here and if it is fall to the ground, then
Cut
all
the tree.
will be bruising.
Cut the tree.
See, how can?
How can?
If you cut, then it will also fall down.
Not good, not good.
No good, no good. Okay. So that, then can you please tell me how you harvest the banana? Okay.
Pull.
Pull.
The dahan.
Pull the dahan.
Pull the dahan. Then prepare some
Okay. So for it means
Like
maybe-
four
maybe
pieces,
you
we
can use
can
on
play
letter
kat kat
or
bawah.
stair. Okay. Then you just do that. You just hold on the ground. Then, okay. So it is actually.
Pull. Kalau kau cakap pull lah. Aku dah bayangkan moving.
Maybe in this way that you need to use a sharp knife, right? Okay. Sharp knife, then
Sabit
you
kan?
need to cut. Okay, so it means that you need to use a ladder, okay, or stair to climb, right? To climb and you hold, then you cut.
Bukan.
So for ini the
S
way of
C
one. Okay, so I need to wear four.
S
Okay?
C H
I
A
need
K L
I
E
need the way of four way. How you will
H
harvest. Okay, so for
KLE
so for
siapa?
this way, you just take a sharp knife and you
Ada
can
ke?
use sharp ladder to climb and then you hold the pipe, then you can cut. Okay, so for this is the way I want. And then
put some clothes below and then we shake the thing.
it's not rambut tali. No.
Cut one by one.
Cut one by one.
Cut by the galas.
Kan nak nak sikat.
So, okay, so for the plan height is around I'll show you one. Okay. So you have to take one stick and you have to make some hole. Okay, around the here. Okay, it means around the 3 meter. You just do like this. It means you have to make hole here, and then these ones will be fall down. But these ones will fall down to the ground. No. If it's fall down, then we'll catch that. So it means you have to make hole or you have to cut some part here.
that's a condom.
But it won't touch the ground. Okay, right?
How long it take?
How long it take?
Yes.
Tak pun. Kau buat lubang sekarang je. Slow-slow je gitu.
Okay, so for
Kau potong je nanti berderai.
okay, so then I say you have to cut the plant, but not whole plant. You cut half part. Half part of the plant, then this plant will be lie down. Then you will catch. You will catch the leaf. Okay, after catching the leaf, then you can get the buds. Then you can cut. Okay, so or the easy way, you don't need to cut. You just take one stick. You just stick. You can make some hole. Okay, then this part will be broken. Okay, and we see if it is bent down, then you will catch and cut. Okay, so for you need the way too. Okay, and then you can also write some point like you have to harvest in the morning, right? Okay, or maybe you can
Harvest
harvest in the
evening.
yes. Okay, so it means you can choose the time. Yeah, so it means you have to choose the time, the cool time. Okay, if not so hot. Okay, so therefore, okay, so you just harvest at 2 or 3 p.m. That is good or
No good.
no good? If no good, how this can affect the fruit? You say okay. Actually, I am also agree with you. Then you tell me why is not good? Why is not good? If you harvest,
Why?
Because high respiration.
okay. So for actually, it was at the time of 2 or 3 p.m. Actually, quite short. Okay? At this time, all the
Tomato.
they are heat. They have too much heat. And if you harvest the fruit, then within 2 or 3 minutes, the fruit will be ripened. Okay, within 2 or 3 days. Right? So then it means you have to eat all the fruit within 2 or 3 days. Okay, or maybe they will be put on. But if you harvest in the morning or in the evening, then in this year they have very low temperature, and okay, then they will ripen actually very slowly. Okay, right? Okay, so for clear. Okay, so then maybe maybe you can see the question lah. Okay, how you will harvest the fruit? Okay,
How we harvest the banana?
or maybe
Confirm
maybe
you.
maybe I can change the banana to mango, or maybe banana to rambutan. Okay, now-
Banana lah tu.
Okay, so
Coconut lah.
Banana lah.
Mango.
Banana.
okay, so then you have to tell me
Only
how
one.
you.
Ha, banana lah. Dah ada jawapan.
Okay, okay, so now.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Okay, so now actually we know about ripening.
Elaboration.
So I think that you know everything, but I'm doing exactly everything. Right? Okay. So
Ripening.
Ripening. Okay. Sometimes.
Ripening. Sangat terjadi.
Okay. Sometimes actually we need to stimulate the ripening, or sometimes we need to delay the ripening. Okay. So then maybe I can start with the ripening delay. So can you tell me some of the method? I think that you know. So I think that you already written in your book. Okay. How you delay the fruit ripening? Okay. Right. So I think that in the book have something. Okay.
Sana.
So-
Nak delay ripening.
Sometimes we need to delay the fruit ripening, right? Why? Because maybe now is the price of the fruit is very low price. Okay, so then you have to hold. Okay, to hold the ripening. Okay, if the fruit can ripen 3 or 4 days later, then you can get some more money left. Okay, so for this reason, or maybe now you have so many fruit in your house. Okay, so then you want to stop this fruit. It cannot stop the product, but if it can slow down.
Delay.
Okay, so can you tell someone how you delay the fruit ripening? Actually,
Don't mix.
Low temperature.
okay, so it is
Don't mix.
so it is you have to store the fruit at a very low temperature. It's not very low. If it is too low, then
Chilling
there
injury.
will be chilling injury.
Chilling.
Like chilled. All the fruit will be chilled. If the chill, the skin will be
Shrunken.
bacon or brownish colored.
Yes.
Okay, so it is low. You have to store the fruit at low temperature. But this temperature is around 10 maybe. If it is actually less than 10, it's not good. Okay. If
Okay.
it is so 7, then there will be actually chilling injury, right? Okay, so it means you have to store the fruit as low temperature storage. Okay, so for number 2, okay, so you have to harvest the fruit. Actually not so late. If you are late to harvest, then it's not easy to keep all the fruit. Okay, so it means harvesting at
Optimum
Yes.
maturity.
optimum time. Okay, or maybe so you have to harvest the fruit at optimum maturity, right? Okay, so you need the number 2. Okay, so number 3.
Use charcoal.
Okay, so for actually you don't mix the fruit. Okay, if you
Don't mix the fruits.
Unripe fruit with the ripened fruit, then
Gonna fasten the
actually
ripening
don't mix.
process.
Okay,
Don't mix
actually
the
don't
fruit.
mix ripe and also unripe fruit. Okay, unripe fruit.
Okay.
Unripe fruit. Okay, so it means for this actually storage house, you have to keep all the fruit is unripe. Okay,
Unripe.
and so for this storage house, you have to keep all the fruit is
Ripe.
Okay, don't mix some no. Okay, 1. Okay, right? Okay, so
50.
for it is the number number 3.
No good,
okay?
no good.
Can you tell me some of the points?
Use
You have to know at least 5 or 6 left.
Maybe 100
Okay. Yes, okay, so it means we can apply also charcoal, okay?
Charcoal lah.
Charcoal, okay? So, can you tell me how this charcoal can affect the fruit ripening?
It will absorb the ethylene.
Outside, okay? So, then maybe you can apply the actually another hormone. This one is malic
Malihydrazide.
MCA, right? Yes. Actually, malic hydrazide. Okay, right? And also number 6, maybe you have to
Avoid
remove the
freezing.
heat. Okay, so if the fruit have some heat, then you have to put the fruit in the room, cold room. Okay.
Cold room.
Okay. So for in this way, you have to remove the heat. Okay, remove the field heat. Remove the field heat. Okay. So
Free heat.
heat lah, heat. Okay.
Heat.
Okay, heat. So it means if the fruit has some heat, it is good. Okay, so it will increase the rate of respiration, right? And also at the same time, it will make more amount of vitamin. Okay, so for because in this way we can delay the fruit
Ripening.
1 to 6 and have some more also, and also here also some of the way sometimes we need to stimulate the ripening. Why? Because sometimes some of the fruit which cannot, they take long time to be ripened. Okay, so then we have to push them. We have to push. Okay, please. I will come. Okay, right? So can you tell some point how we can
Use hormone.
Mix with like fruit.
Okay, you just look at it, just change the answer. Okay?
Ah.
The opposite the answer. Okay?
High temperature
Okay,
storage.
so is not too high. Okay, so
Not too high, okay.
So you have to optimum lah.
Optimum.
Because
Okay.
of temperature, then the fruit will stimulate rapidly. Okay, so for here is this fruit. Okay, if some fruit are unripe and unripe, okay, so in this way you can stimulate rapidly and
Don't use chocolate. Don't use chocolate.
so if you give the answer like this, then I will give the pass. Okay. And also, so
Calcium carbide.
yes, okay, so we can use the CSC2 or maybe you can use some hormone also 0.1%
Smoker.
ethyl, right? Ethyl, ethyl. Okay, so you can use 0.1% ethyl. Okay, so for this two chemical, they can make the ethylene. This ethylene will push this fruit to be like that. Okay, right? And also maybe you can make some
Smoke.
injury, or we can use the smoke treatment to ripening. Okay, so for all this about the fruit
Ripening.
and also how we can stimulate the fruit ripening, and also how we can
Delay.
delay the fruit ripening. Okay, right? Okay, so now let's see if there is anything missing then. So, okay, no need. So I think that you know about the function of fruit ripening. Okay, can you tell me the three function of fruit ripening? One.
Function of fruit ripening. To make it ripen.
Okay.
Oh. In cooking?
More nutrition.
Cooking. You can cook the fruit.
No. Make it dessert lah. So. Function of ripening fruit. Okay. To sell.
Okay. So for function of fruit,
High nutrition.
function of fruit ripening. Okay. Fruit ripening. Okay. One. So I need the three point. So I want from Akila. Akila, can you tell me 1 point? Why the fruit ripen? Oh, drop the fruit. Yes. Very good answer. Okay, so for this one, I can tell that the three point. Okay, so for the fruit is ripen for the dropping the fruit. Okay, if the fruit is not ripen, then you can drop. No. Okay, so for number 3 is abscission of the fruit. Okay, abscission is the fruit is ripened to make the layer of actually abscission. Okay, in the number 2, and also number 3. Okay, so number 2 is to enter the
Living
bird. Okay, why?
living animal.
Yes. Okay, why? Because the plant is so smart. Okay, they want their regeneration. The bird will eat the fruit, but the seed no. Okay, the bird will throw the seed maybe from here to here. Okay, so here will be nuclear. Okay, so it means to enter the and also number 1 is to
Fruit loving animal.
attain. Okay, to
Desire.
attain. Yes. Okay,
A
so
quality
all
of
this,
fruit.
all these about the function of what fruit
Animal
ripening,
loving
right?
fruit.
Okay, now go to the next slide. Okay, so I think that, so for the slide here, you just look the slide. I think that okay, so
To attain.
okay, so
To attain
here you can see
quality
the
fruit.
100 fruit, okay, so for if the fruit is 100, so I think that now you know, okay. So usually if the fruit is 100, then the fruit is green color, have the higher amount of stars and also less amount of sugar. If the fruit start to ripen, okay, so then the color becomes yellow, then the less amount of stars and also higher amount of sugar, and also the fruit farm becomes okay. So for
Cavendish banana.
so for color index.
Coloring index.
Okay, so for color index, actually index is actually equal to 2000 into S star by L star into S star square plus also V star square power to the half 1.5. Okay, so actually I wrote one equation. This equation we can call the
Color index.
Okay, so for this, if the CI below, it means this color
Index.
is 0, it means the fruit is unripe, it is green. Okay, so the 0 means the green color. If the CI value is like 7 or 8, it means the fruit peel color is yellow or red. Okay, yellow or red. Okay, so it means now also
71.
just with the value of CI, you can tell the fruit is unripe or right. If this is value 0 or 1, then the peel color is green,
Unripe.
which is unripe. And if this value is high, it means the fruit is
Ripe.
ripened. Okay, so for actually here you can see one is blue, right? The peel color is green, which is the fruit is unripe, right? Here you can see this value is fruit, it means the
Right.
yes, right.
Overripe.
Overripe, no? So
I know.
Okay, so now actually here you can have 6, 7.
7.
So which test is better? Better.
6.
5.
I like 6. Because the 7 is too soft. Then 7 is too soft.
5 can start.
I think that is better. Okay? So so for this one is
And not so good because it's too hard.
Yes, so I think that's the stage issue number 6 or number 7. Okay, same thing, sir. So I will do about this. It's also not so important. So I think that I will
Not so important.
Okay, so I think that if you need some
I already have it.
already done. I think that I
Already.
okay, so
Oh, it's done.
color index. Okay, so for
Color
in
index.
so with this, so for in this whole equation, we can put this CI index. Okay, so the index value is 0 and it's green and so now then after that I will start. Okay, actually I think that I have to start with the